can take you anywhere. I can take you where you wanna go. So let's go.
Baby, I need my focus. I need that good magic, that hocus pocus.
I'm Princess the Goddess, and welcome to another episode. So today I want to teach you one of the most important things that you could ever possibly learn, and that is how to get the person that you want. Because I can teach you all the tricks and things in the world about relationships, but if you don't even have a partner to even try the things that I'm telling you about what's the point? So I get it, okay? So today we're gonna break through all of that, and I'm going to show you 3 tips on how to get the person that you want. I am what I would like to consider a mental alchemist. I give you a viewpoint from which you can see the world in a clearer, more unbiased lens. This is very, very important when I'm giving tips and strategies, okay? Because any of these tips or strategies can be used for dark power, okay? You can use them for light and you can use them for dark. Either way, I'm just giving you the information. What you choose to do with the information is on you. I would prefer that you use it for light. Light meaning, for the fulfillment and satisfaction of peace, joy, love, those sort of things. But if you're into mentally enslaving people, that's your thing. I'm not really catering to all of that. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. However, I am going to give you 3 tips to keep in mind when you are trying to hone in on the individual that you are trying to get, okay? What you have to remember is that people are patterns. People are just a big compilation of patterns. Why do you say this? Well, ask the research companies. The reason why research companies get paid so much is because they take their time to study individuals and people just like I do. Guess what? And you get that knowledge here, all for free. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into those tips. The first tip that I have for you is to pay attention to whoever it is that you want, okay? Once you've decided, I want that person, I want that woman, I want that man, you have to pay attention, my dear. How can you say you want something if you don't even know what it is? You have to pay attention, you have to watch. Well, why are we watching? Because people are everything that they believe, think, and feel, and they're just a compilation of everything, okay? Now, I don't want to miss anything. People are a compilation of what they think, what they feel, what they believe, and what they have been taught, okay? So when you're looking at someone, you are looking up a compilation of all the things that this person has ever been taught and experienced, everything. You have to look at this now. This is a new viewpoint. This is how you're going to take your strategy to the next level. Pay attention to this person. What do they eat? What do they drink? What do they wear? What type of perfume or cologne are they wearing? What do they talk about? Do they like sports? Do they like this or that? Whatever. You have to pay attention, because the next thing you're going to do, which is tip number 2, is you're going to hone in on those things, right? You're going to hone in on those things, and you're going to make sure that you are catering to those things about that person. Let's say, I don't know, the individual that you like has a thing about wearing black, right? Maybe you've noticed that this person wears a lot of black. I don't know. Maybe the next holiday that comes around, you buy a nice black shirt or something for them to wear, okay? And they're gonna like it because they like black, or at least they show that they at least tolerate black, okay? Even if they don't like it, they're wearing it for a reason. I mean, why would you wear black if you don't want to wear black? It's your choice, you're buying the clothes. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the point is, the second thing you're gonna do is you're going to cater to those characteristics that you find about that person, okay? You're going to talk to them about the things that they like to talk about. You're gonna talk to them about them, you know, and you're going to just basically finesse them. You're going to take the things that they love, enjoy, and appreciate, and you are going to shed light on those things. Basically, is what you're gonna do. Buy gifts that include the things they like. You're gonna talk about the things that they like. You're gonna take them to places, or you're gonna ask them out and take them to a place that you've noticed or heard that they like. Okay, so that's tip number 2. Tip number 3. You know what? I know I said I was only gonna throw in 3 tips, but you know what? I'm gonna throw in an extra one for you. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 tips, but let's do tip number 3, okay? Tip number 3. Once you have watched this person and you know what they like, what they say, their favorite phrase, their favorite restaurant, I'm not saying be a stalker, yo. I'm not saying, so don't you go back and say this. Princess the Goddess did not say be a stalker, okay? I am helping you, so don't you take my help and step on it. Don't be a stalker, but you're definitely going to have to pay attention, okay? The third thing you're going to do is, once you've been paying attention, you are going to go deeper, my darling. You're going to have to go deeper, because let me explain something. When you are encountering people, you are encountering, yes, everything that they think, that they believe, that they've been taught, and what they feel, what they like. You encounter all that, but you only are encountering a snapshot of that, okay? So let's say you walk into the office of the individual who you like, right? And there is flowers on this person's desk, okay? So you think, oh, great, this person likes flowers. But no, you have to go deeper, because what if this person only has flowers on their desk because people like to gift them flowers, or maybe they got a flower from someone who they weren't trying to get a flower from, or maybe they don't even like flowers, but someone thought that it was nice to give them a flower, and because they are, you know, out of the kindness of their heart, they didn't want to make that person feel bad. Now the flower's sitting out on their desk, but it does not mean that they like the flower. How would you know that, right? How would you know that? You have to go deeper. So going deeper means actually stepping out and having a conversation with this person. Somehow you're gonna have to connect the dots. That frame that you saw before, the snapshot of the beliefs, the thoughts, and the feelings, well, that flower is a representation of that person's belief. They believe that you don't hurt people's feelings, so you do whatever is necessary in order to appease people. So you just learned something. They are an appeaser. They don't want to hurt people's feelings, okay? So it's not that they like flowers. If you were to have that conversation with this person, you would learn that they're just a people pleaser, which is great for you, because that means that they are going to basically interact with you during this exchange that you are trying to conjure up. You know, you're paying attention to them, you're talking to them, you're watching them, you are, you know, conversing with them. And so if they're a people pleaser, they are going to engage back with you. Okay, so that's a one up for you. There you go. See, you thought that you were learning that this person likes flowers, but you really learned that someone gave them the flowers and they don't really like flowers. But you wouldn't know that unless you talk to them. So go deeper. That is my third tip to you. Now, My fourth and my special tip to you, so special. It's so special that I am going to take the time to explain and break this down for you. Tip number 4. Move with confidence. Move with confidence. Move in the ideal of knowing that this individual is waiting to see a show. Everyone's waiting to see a show. Even me doing this right now, and the video and the camera. It's so cheesy, but you like it, right? People are looking for a show. Remember that it's okay to be confident in who you are and what you're doing, and step up to this person and interact with them. You know, maybe you get rejected. Maybe you don't, but you won't know if you don't move with that confidence. You have more of a chance of being rejected with no confidence. Do you understand? Okay. And even if you move in confidence, you always say, well, I don't want to be fake, or I don't want to seem like something I'm not. It's not about being fake or being something that you're not. It's about moving in a manner that you will be received. Okay. And a lot of people are attracted to confidence and authority. Why do you think that most women have, dreams about, having sex with like police officers, or being, bent over? And that's authority. Guys, guys have pretty much the same. Look, that's not the point. Point is, people like confidence. And even if you fake the confidence, it's okay, because it's still something other than boring. Okay. And even if people know what you're doing, they still like it, okay? Prime example, a guy or a girl being approached by someone else who's being really into them, and talking to them and making them smile. That person, or let's say a woman, she'll call him out and be like, you know what, you're just trying to make me smile, but she still like it though. So it's okay. She might see what you're doing, or he might see what you're doing, but they still like it, because if they didn't, they would probably stop talking to you. And even if they are toying with the ideal that, oh, I'm not really interested right now, you have to read that vibe, because them saying I'm not interested right now, they might not be interested right now in this moment at this second, because maybe they got some things going on. Don't automatically jump to the ideal that it's you and that you're not attractive, or that you, whatever thoughts you have that you jump to when people say no to you, or not right now. Okay. Don't think that way. It's not always you. Sometimes people are they're in the middle of situations that they are not comfortable enough sharing with people and letting people know that that's what's going on. So on the surface, it looks like they are rejecting you, but they're really not. Remember, was it tip number 2 or 3? Go deeper. You have to go deeper, because then you'll get the full story. Go deeper. Actually talk to this person. Don't try and, tip number 5. Do not try and get a date off the tops. Do not try it. Do not try and get a date right off the top. Men and women, they both like a chase. They want to be, and guys, even the ones that, even the men that want to chase women still want their chase too. You know what I mean? So much. You know what? It's so much to explain. It's the intricacies of human beings are vast, okay? And that's why my doors are open to you. And you know what? Forget coming into my office, because I know a lot of you viewers, a lot of my faithful, loyal viewers are not in San Antonio, Texas. And that is okay. And even the ones that are in San Antonio, Texas, just go down to the description box. I have a new service. It's called Urgent Response. If you just want to submit a question and you need an answer, I will send you a video back, like maybe a 5-minute long video explaining to you your situation, what you need to do, whatever. However, I'm going to answer your question, okay? So go ahead and go down to the description, click on the link down there that I'll leave for you under urgent response, and I will hook you up and I will try and help you the best way I can, okay? Because this is some thick stuff, okay? But anyway, so with what I've given you, I hope that I have helped you tremendously in taking the first steps to try and find someone that, you know, or not even just find someone, but to actually pursue and getting the person that you really want. Okay, please think of me as your personal intimacy coach and consultant. Hey, life, relationship, love, sex, all of that, okay? I'm here for you. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, share this video. Don't keep this information to yourself. Share the love. And I will talk to you and I will see you next time. Mwah.